E aí, beleza? Bem-vindos a mais um vídeo aqui no Life Strange. Bom, vamos aqui ao ritual, né? De ler o... Opa, apertei o Options. De ler aqui o diário da Max. Terça-feira. As duas últimas páginas. Tá, o objetivo. Preciso pegar o ônibus para ir ao restaurante. Você não tem um carro, né, Max? Olá. Que é o Samuel, tá?
The birds are
Alimentando os
flocking
pombos.
around Samuel. Hey, Samuel. You're up early.
Oh, hello, young Max.
Jovem Max.
I do love the early morning. Everything is so calm and quiet. And I can feel the animals waking up with me.
So, what did you think about that freak snow shower yesterday?
Another message from the earth to get our shit together. I will say that Samuel hasn't seen anything like that before.
That's one thing I truly love about Arcadia Bay. It's all those cool animals in the forest.
The squirrels always come in the morning for food. I can hear them whisper. What animals do you see in the forest?
Bom, viado, né? Principalmente o viado. Vejo ele na floresta, na minha
Don't
camiseta.
laugh, but I saw a doe that seemed to be looking right at me. Like it was trying to communicate.
Oh, that's your spirit animal. Nothing weird there except you saw yours. Could be a sign about your destiny. What do I know? My spirit animal is a squirrel.
I so don't want to get in the way of your morning ritual. See you later.
Of course you will.
Tá, o cara é meio estranho, mas legal ao mesmo tempo. História de animal espiritual. Ah, Totem continua ali, não dá pra tirar uma foto dele. Bola de futebol. Pra quê, né? Resto de comida. Usar pra quê?
Release the Kraken. Come on, squirrels. Time for your 15 minutes of fame.
Oh, boa, Max. Se afasta um pouquinho pra esquerda, não se assusta. Opa. Tá chegando. Tá chegando. Na. Foto.
Yes! Another Pulitzer for the portfolio.
Beleza. Dá pra entrar naquela porta. Mas eu acho que não tem nada aqui. Arquivos? Que arquivos?
I can see that Samuel's concerned, but does he need a poster? How did Samuel get photos of Rachel posing?
Tá, uma caixa de diálogo.
I've never seen Samuel wearing shades. And what's with this other crap?
Estranho. Machado.
Samuel really should keep this locked. It's a waiting accident. And too easy to sneak into.
É, tipo agora. Vamos
I
matar agora.
definitely won't play with this thing again.
Se é uma caixa de diálogo e são as coisas do Samuel, vamos perguntar para o Samuel.
Hello again, Samuel.
Hello again yourself, Max.
Sorry to pry, Samuel, but why are there photos of Rachel Amber in your shed? I'm curious about her.
Sorry to pry, she says while prying. Now everybody wants to know about her.
I know people who cared for her. People who are looking for her.
If she can be found. Like you. That's the nature of mystery.
It's no mystery that you have her pictures.
Yeah. She gave out headshots like squirrels chasing food. Keep on prying, Max. Sounds like you have a lot of time on your hands.
I so don't want to get in the way of your morning ritual. See you later.
Of course you will.
Droga, essa última linha de diálogo parece até que ele sabe de alguma coisa, cara. Dá até um frio na espinha. Olá, Taylor. Rachel me deve dinheiro. Pague, vadia.
Hi, Taylor.
Hi,
A menina tá
Taylor.
desaparecida.
Just because you were nice to Victoria doesn't mean I have to be nice to you.
Ah, trouxa.
I don't want to fight with you or Victoria. Instead of smack talk, let's just talk. For once.
You're funny. Well, I'm not doing anything at the moment, so talk.
Kate is really upset about the video. All this gossip is cruel.
Boo-hoo. That's what happens when you preach to everybody about sex. She'll live.
Why do you hang out with Victoria? She's pretty mean to you and Courtney.
And she's bossy too. Look, you don't know her. I do. And she's one of the best friends you could have.
Acho que não. Melhor amiga com mandona.
I guess I've had mean, bossy best friends too. Better than having mean, bossy parents.
I would love it if my mom was mean or bossy instead of sick. But whatever. We've had our talk.
Caixa de diálogo novamente.
Taylor.
Conversation over.
Tentar, né?
Hi, Taylor.
Hi, Taylor.
Vamos pular isso porque já vimos.
I've heard that your mother was sick. I'm so sorry. What happened to her?
Well, if you do care, my mom had back surgery. Victoria was there for me. Like you are for Kate. I'm not about tearing people down, Max.
I know. That's why I wanted to talk.
I'm glad we did.
Pô, então é por isso que mesmo ela sendo um pé no saco, ela é amiga dela. Caramba, não sabia que a Vitória tinha esse lado. Ou com tanto defeito também, número bloqueado. De novo, aqui é o pai do Nathan, essa mensagem é para avisá-la de que qualquer tentativa de difamar e subornar o meu filho será rebatida com vários advogados e outras ramificações legais. Você não é a primeira aluna de Blackwell a tentar fazer isso, espero que seja a última. Considere isso um último aviso educado. Maravilha!
Max, check it out.
Ah, lá quem é? O cara que quer me comer.
Lauren, what are you doing here?
Deles.
Oh,
Ah,
nothing.
olho roxo.
Waiting for a call? I mean, I already took the call. Anyway, I wanted to rap about that action yesterday.
By the way,
Tem que
thank
agradecer o
you for
cara.
stepping in.
Foi foda.
You were pretty badass, Warren. I owe you.
Oh, yes, you do. I got knocked on my ass by that dick. I'm some personal superhero.
You're a real everyday hero. You stood up to a bully and it was awesome.
Even though you left me with said bully and ran off with that girl, she's pretty punk rock. How do you know her?
An old friend, Chloe Price. We haven't seen each other in a while.
I bet you were glad to see her blast up in that truck like a rock star. Which begs the question, why is Nathan Prescott getting psycho on you?
Acho que dá pra confiar nele. E eu também preciso de proteção e esse cara é leal.
I busted him in the bathroom yesterday with a gun. I'll give you the story later. Principal Wells is taking care of it now, I hope.
Weird fucking week. Like that bizarro snowfall yesterday. Speaking of dystopia, that drive-in is having a 70s Planet of the Apes marathon. Let's go ape!
Ih, tá me convidando pra sair, rapaz. Não. Deixa pra Brooke. Os dois parecem ter uma história aí. Não vou me meter.
No, I don't think I can concentrate on going out to the movies. I just feel like escaping.
Fine. Be a damn dirty human. I'll go ape myself.
Vamos tomar o nosso café, pegar o ônibus.
David talking to Nathan cannot be a good thing. This has something to do with Kate. Or Rachel.
Aquele não é o Japinha do portfólio lá? que eu tive que responder as questões dele e passar um monte de tempo voltando no tempo para conseguir ver aquelas fotos. Mano, olha essa música.
Don't you know that I'll be around to guide you through your weakest moments to become light, turning nightmares only shadows. Cast some light, it'll be alright. Cast some light and be alright. Now, crosses along, heavy on the shores. Sirens inside you, waiting to step forward. Stirring silence, darkens inside. Cast some light and you'll be alright. Cast some light and be alright. Crosses along the road. Crosses along the road.
Don't try to take it from me. It's mine.
I wouldn't dream of it.
Be a millionaire. Hope nobody steals my lottery.
Talk about going back in time. The diner looks exactly the same.
E os velhos brigando aí. O que vocês estão falando aí?
No time for chit chat. I'm a millionaire. Yep. Got my lottery ticket right here. Waiting for the bus so I can cash it in.
Beleza, fica falando pra
You
todo
look
mundo.
lost.
Close. Do you know if the bus has come yet? The online schedule isn't working.
I just got off the school bus, but I'm sure the regular bus is coming too.
Oh, that's a relief. I can't be late for this job interview. I can't believe I have to take a bus all the way to Newport just to find a second job.
Are things that bad here?
Where are things good? I can't even afford to live here.
Well, good luck.
Thanks, I sure need it.
E o que são isso? Salve nossa cidade. Mensagem de Chloe. Eu vou me atrasar, pegue uma mesa no restaurante. Mamãe vai alimentar você. Assim espero, terei sorte se você chegar antes do meio-dia. Não se atrase, não se atrase, não. Valeu, Chloe. Estrela.
There's that dirty RV from the other day.
Que eu podia ter desenhado e não desenhei. Eu nem vi. Vamos falar com o pescador aqui.
Good
O
morning.
que é isso aí?
Looks like you're ready to catch some serious fish.
I wish, young gal. Arcadia Bay just isn't the same fishing town I grew up in.
Has the town changed much?
By Neptune's beard, it has. Seems like a lifetime ago when I was king of the harbor.
You have your own boat?
I call her the Bali High. I've kept a hold of her in these lean days. Might be all the time we've got left.
I thought one of Arcadia Bay's main exports was fish.
Oh, the fish used to jump onto my boat until the Prescotts and their finance fiends snapped up harbor rights.
Prescotts envolvidos na pescaria também.
The Prescotts have a lot of power.
They might rename the town Prescott Bay. If that tells you much.
Do you know them?
Too good for my working kind. I know them through their bad deeds. Let's not get downcast. I hear the fish calling for Bali High. Never forget that old fishermen never die. We just smell that way.
I'd love to learn more, but I have to get going. Happy fishing out there.
Vou olhar o panfleto aqui.
Look at all these flyers. It's so sad that nobody will read them.
Restaure a força vital de Arcadia Bay e salve nossa Bahia. Acabe com a seca causada pelo homem na Bahia. Os Prescott estão ferrando com tudo, hein? Não é só com a escola. Jornal.
Snow? Well, that's a good start to the story.
Serviço meteorológico confundido pela neve. Em uma admissão rara, o Serviço Meteorológico Nacional ainda não encontrou uma razão conclusiva para a nevasca incomum que atingiu brevemente Arcadia Bay, no estado de Oregon, nesta manhã. Bom, nada que eu não soubesse ainda. E este
Excuse
homem?
me, sir?
Can you believe this town? The world is on fire, and our big headline is snow. I can hardly wait for next week's big story. Clouds!
É, foi meio incomum, né? Você mora aqui há muito tempo.
How long have you lived here?
Long enough to know that Arcadia Bay will be a ghost town in a few years.
I keep reading how Arcadia Bay is booming.
The paper can only talk about that or about missing girls.
This town is more like a mystery to me.
You're young. You'll get over it.
Né? Senhor simpático. Tem uma mendiga aqui. Fala com a senhora.
Oh, look at you. A
Oh,
fine
tá
example
acabando, hein?
of youth. I bet you're a senior student.
Yes, I go to Blackwell Academy.
I could tell you're a wise young woman. I know all about Blackwell and this town.
Tá bom então. Vamos falar sobre a família Prescott, já que você sabe de tanto.
I bet you have dirt on the Prescott family.
That whole family is dirty. They once done good things for Arcadia Bay. Those days are dead, like anything in their way.
I know somebody who's being threatened by a Prescott.
Then you be their guardian angel, because nothing gets in the way of that family, especially not the law. Hell, they own your school, Blackwell. Almost.
Arcadia Bay no geral, como é que você
How long have
tá?
you lived in Arcadia Bay?
1,000 years. I've gone through the same changes as the town.
Ouch. Sinal que tá ruim a coisa, hein? Tá tudo acabado.
What happened to you?
What didn't happen to me? Sometimes you start out in life turned around the wrong way. I married dumb, made mistakes, got cheated out of my savings, lost my home, and now I hang out here.
I'm sorry. Have you ever lived outside of here?
Where the hell would I go? I hate the sun and love the mist. I might be homeless, but Arcadia Bay is still my home.
Isso aqui é amor pela cidade. Joyce Price. Price? É, a mãe da Chloe.
You must know Joyce Price from the Two Whales Diner.
She's fed me more than my own family. How's a
Caramba.
daughter your age who's always in trouble?
Chloe.
Married to a real prick.
Ixi.
His name is David Madsen.
He told me to get a job once. Asshole. Not sure
Cuzão
what
mesmo, hein?
Joyce sees in him, but he better treat her right.
I have to go now. Goodbye.
Né, vamos deixar ela aí no cantinho dela. Vamos tomar o nosso café da manhã. Tem um pôster da Rachel Amber até aqui.
Man, that smell of breakfast and the sound of clanging silverware makes me feel 13 again.
Isso aqui é nostalgia, hein? Trevor e Justin.
Hey, Trevor.
Holla, Max. By the way, I know you saw me in the dorm.
Yeah, I saw you coming out of Dana's room.
Yeah, and I finally had to tell Justin because, well, he was into her too.
How did Justin react?
I got him blazed. He was cool. Nobody has secrets in Blackwell anyway. See you in class, Max.
What's up,
O que
Justin?
você acha
Getting my
disso,
coffee on
Justin?
before I cut class and destroy some rails. Shouldn't you be taking photos?
I am always taking photos. I am a camera.
You crack me up, Maxter. Of course I'm baked, so I'll laugh at anything.
You should be studying, bad boy.
So where's all your homework, schoolgirl?
School. Speaking of buds, I saw your bro Trevor sneaking out of Dana's room.
Trevor finally told me about him and Dana hooking up. He got there first, so I snooze and I lose. See you later, Max.
É, tá falando isso quando tá chapado, né, amigo? Quando você voltar à realidade, eu não sei se você vai achar isso tão legal.
That's funny. Our family never went whale watching. Looks fun.
Ou dá pra usar isso aqui. Ah, e aquela foto?
Whoa, Ken Kesey with Joyce? That's so perfect.
Para Joyce, os melhores hambúrgueres e a melhor vibe em Oregon. Até mais, Kate. Som de banjo, som de guitarra. Que é guitarra. Hã? Bem country?
Forgot about the Fishing Wall of Fame.
Premiação de pescaria de restaurante Two Whales, vencedores todos os meses. Esturjão branco, pescado por Dick Weber. Truta arco-íris, pescado por Angie Berry. Rei salmão, pescado por Rich Conrad. Vamos sentar e pegar o café logo. Nosso cafezinho da manhã.
And there she is, a lovely young woman. How are you doing, Max?
Hi, Joyce. It's nice to see you again.
Melhor agora com café.
You look the same.
Like I'm still a waitress at Two Whales after all these years.
No, like you still look pretty.
Nice save, kid. You're still smart. But not that smart. Now you get busted for smoking pot. I heard the whole sordid story from David. I'm sorry this was how you had to meet him. He's a good man, no matter what Chloe says.
Yeah, I'm sure. I don't even smoke, like, ever. It was almost an accident. It was very stupid. I'm sorry.
It surprised me fierce. I was hoping you could be a good influence in her life now.
I will be. Promise.
Meio difícil provar
I
isso
know
agora,
things
não?
were hard for you and Chloe. I feel bad I didn't call. Now my folks are in Seattle and I'm all alone at Blackwell. It's my karma.
You did the right thing. You moved forward with your life. I did after William passed on. Chloe chose to stay angry. Anyway, I hope we see more of you. Chloe needs an old friend again.
Joyce, I am so sorry about William. I have great memories of him.
I'm glad, Max. That was his gift to us. Wonderful memories. Even if Chloe doesn't understand yet.
Chloe must have changed a lot during that time.
Oh, she hit all the phases. Expulsion, running away, drugs, bad boys, tattoos, piercings, blue hair. Now she's got to rebel against her stepfather.
I see why,
Do you? He's not as much of a hard ass as you think. But you did tell him you had a joint, right? You took that responsibility?
Assumi.
I did. And I am sorry. I don't want Chloe in any more trouble. Or me.
Nobody's in trouble over a doobie, Max. And I admire that you took the heat for Chloe. Like a great friend. But Chloe does push David, and it's not fair. He paid his dues in a war. He does care about her, along with all the students at Blackwell.
Tá, nada que eu fale agora vai fazer a cabeça dela, então vamos terminar essa conversa logo.
I know Chloe still likes to stir things up.
Yeah, she does provoke people, especially David. I just want us to be a family soon. I guess it's all about time.
I think you're right, Joyce.
So, now let's get down to the nitty-gritty. What do you want to eat?
Cara, decisão difícil, e esta decisão vai ficar para o próximo vídeo. Muito obrigado por assistir até aqui. Não esqueça de avaliar o vídeo, se ainda não é inscrito no canal, inscreva-se, falou e até a próxima, pessoal.